YouTube. Let's talk about the simple truth in life, and that is for the fact that you are going to fail a lot of times in life. In this life, if you are someone who expects to be successful in whatever it is you are doing all the time, trust me man, you are going to have a hard time in life. And that is simply for the fact that everything in life comes with two sides. If you're happy, just enjoy the moment that you are being happy, or whatever it is that you are being happy for, simply for the fact that it's also going to pass, and you find yourself not being so happy as you were before. Now, does that mean that life has become bad for you, or does that mean that life is turning out negative for you? No. It only simply means that life is taking its cycle on you, and that is, to everything there's a cycle. When there's a wave, there's a crest and there's a trough. In life, there is life and there is death. The only problem we have as humans is we only wish to experience one part. We never look at the negative things that happen in our life and be like, oh, this is actually supposed to happen. We only consider the positive things in our life as things that are supposed to happen to us. But you have to understand the fact that in this life, you are not always going to be happy. You are not always going to feel fulfilled. You're not always going to be in that right state of mind to go about your activities as a normal person, and that is totally okay. What is not okay is you beating yourself up for the things in life that you have no control over. That you fell sick, that the rain fell today when you had a very important appointment, that girl you've been trying to attract for some time is not paying you enough attention, that guy is not paying you enough attention, you are not getting the job you wish in life, or the job you studied for in life. Trust me, all these things are happening, and they are going to happen to you just to test your resolve as a person in life. Growing up, I've noticed one thing, that so many of the tests that I faced in life and that I thought at that moment were going to kill me or was going to be the end of me has simply made me stronger. And now, if I see such similar situations in life, I know how to go, I know how to deal with it. But if I had not, or if I had avoided experiencing rejection, failures, and not putting myself in difficult situations, I wouldn't be where I am today. You have to accept the fact that life is going to test you. Life is going to throw things your way that you never really expected, or things that you never wished, or things that you never thought could happen to you is going to happen to you in life. Now, the real question is, how are you reacting to those situations in life that you deem unpleasant? The situations in life that you deem not called for. The situations in life that you do not want. How do you deal with those situations? That is the real question. Not what happens to you, but how you react to what happens to you is what makes you you, is what makes you a person, is what builds character. So are you somebody who is very, very reactional to life's unforeseen circumstances? Are you somebody who is always trying to control situations, to favor them and for them to feel like they're in control of something? Are you somebody who avoids putting yourself in difficult situations simply for the fact that your ego might be hurt? If you're a guy and it's definitely your duty to lead and approach a woman who you find interesting, do you take the lead and approach that woman and face being rejected? Or you missed out on that opportunity simply for the fact that you were afraid of this woman rejecting you. So there are some things in life that you have to go through to come out on the other side stronger. You know, when humans use the word change, I don't like the word change simply for the fact that I'm not changing. I'm simply evolving. I'm becoming a version of me that I had never been before. But if you tell me I'm changing, then it means that there is some, I don't know how to put it, but yes, I'm not changing, I'm evolving. And for you to evolve as a human being, you have to definitely go through difficult situations in life. You cannot avoid the difficult situations in life. In this life, for you to get to where you need to get to, for you to become the person you need to become in this life, you need to go through the difficult situations. You need to go through people backstabbing you. You need to go through people being disloyal to you. You need to go through being broke. You need to go through not having friends. You need to go through the periods of isolation so that you can better understand who you are as a person, and also to understand why it is you are doing the things you are doing. You know, with every age in life, you are no longer the same person. With every age, even every day, every moment, you are never the same person. So it's up to you to ask yourself and to decide, do I want to remain where I was 2 years ago, where I was yesterday, simply for the fact of fear? Do I want to be in my deathbed and wondering what my life could have been, how my life could have turned out? No. I personally want to be in my bed, and when death comes knocking on my door, I want to be smiling. You know, I do not want to look at the people around me and feel like I did not achieve or I did not accomplish the things that I needed to accomplish to feel fulfilled as a person. So yes, embrace failure in life, because with failure comes success. If you fail once, if you are learning how to do something and you fail it once, now you've had, out of 100 ways, you've eliminated one way of not doing that thing again. So the more you fail, the more results you get, the more confident you become, the more self-assured you become in uncertainty, because life on its own is full of uncertainty. You have to come to terms with the fact that you don't know what the next moment holds for you as a person. You have to come to facts with all those. So guys, embrace failure in your life, embrace rejections, embrace things not going as planned, you know. And trust me, you are going to find yourself in a better place mentally, physically, and spiritually. Just accept the moment the way it is, and trust me, your life is going to get 100% better. I love you guys, and I hope you stay safe. See you guys in my other videos. Ciao.